I was told about 4 days before coming here, and I had a ton of friends, was going to youth group, and everything was good.
Dang. I'm not excited for this. I was honestly pretty upset.
I was just really confused. I had rebelled emotionally and physically against my parents.
My parents had talked to me about it some, and I told them, like, there's no way I'm ever coming to a place like this.
I was very anxious.
I tried manipulating them and trying to get them to, like, not make me come here.
I was scared at first. I wasn't very excited. I was gonna miss everyone.
I was really anxious about coming here and being away from home, my friends, my dog, everything I love, just gone.
So I ran away from my parents when they first told me, and then they had to get police to come get me and stuff to get me on the plane and get me over here.
I was just scared in general.
My first day was pretty bad, to be honest. I ran away as soon as I got here.
I pretty much got out of the car and I was welcomed by a ton of people.
I was gone for about like 10-15 minutes, but I got stopped by one of the staff, and he talked to me about like how this place isn't so bad, and like how other boys have felt the same way but have overcome that feeling and wanted to stay here.
Well, honestly, I mean, on my first day, I kind of slept a bunch of it when we went to town to go do my shopping.
It was great. I went out with the house parents out to eat.
I was told this place is not a punishment, this place is for you to grow.
But then we went out and got my clothes.
It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be at all. It was actually a pretty fun day. And I got to talk with staff, meet residents, and do my shopping, get my clothes and everything.
I got back and they situated me in my room, and I got really nervous meeting all the guys, but it was really fun. They welcomed me a lot, and then we went on our run.
I got homesick, and I just didn't want to be here. I felt like it was a horrible place, but once I found out it wasn't, yeah.
I was addicted to social media. I loved YouTube and TikTok, so I was kind of addicted to social media.
I've always not really liked being around other people that I didn't really know, or talking to other people.
I just was a pretty big jerk to my family, my siblings, some people.
I quit my job because purely out of comfort, and not liking being around certain people that rub me the wrong way.
I would just be distant, or when I was around them, I'd be rude. And when I was distant, I wouldn't have anything to do with them. I'd just be hanging out with my friends.
I went to youth group and just pretty much flirted with a ton of girls that I knew I was never going to go anywhere with my relationships. So I was just a mess in general.
I tried to act like I was kind of going along with the program. Although, like, with therapy, I was like just trying to not really do anything because I didn't want to do therapy.
Day one, I was already talking to my mom about trying to get me out of this place. Mainly because I was homesick and I didn't want to share that with anyone, and I was just angry in general.
I ran away, the cop found me, and the cop brought me back.
So my first phone call, I exaggerated a lot of things that I saw that I didn't like, or what I thought my parents wouldn't like, and just blowing things out of proportion that I didn't need to.
I was just trying to kind of sort of go along with the flow because I just didn't want to be here.
Month one, I ran away. So it was a lot of me resisting the program.
Just trying to make it sound terrible to them so they would just pull me out of here. But that didn't work at all. I tried pretty much everything, but it was a big failure.
I kind of went into not a depression, but I was pretty silent for a couple of weeks. And then after about 2 weeks, I talked to my parents and I was like, you know what? I want to go through a program. It's about a month and a half that I was like, you're not pulling me out of here. So I want to get through the program. I want to actually do stuff.
kind of realized I was like, it's just not going to help to keep on fighting against the program, and finally realized like to just go along with it and try to be a better man.
I had a lot of hair, but it was really hard for me to get my hair cut because that was something I didn't want to give up.
It's really hard at first, but over time you get used to it.
They have professional barbers that come every month, and they fixed up my hair, and I like my hair now. Usually they'll give you push-ups, which I've got a lot of, but if it's really bad, they'll give you time, or if you refuse the push-ups, they'll give you time.
It's 1 hour, 2 hours, or 30 minutes, or whatever it is. It's just time.
They don't restrain you in any like sort of way, but like they will try to come talk to you to like calm you down sometimes, or just like try to figure out what's going on or like what's wrong.
Sit-ups, sweeping, mopping the floors, or cleaning the bathrooms are the most given out ones.
Oh gosh, we do all kinds of fun stuff. So every once in a while we get to have field trips on Saturdays. We go out to all kinds of shops. We go into Bass Pro,
I've gone fishing.
pickleball, and volleyball.
We get to have rec time every day, play sports, do like fun stuff together.
And when you get to level 2, you can ride bikes.
We have movies every weekend, so that's a lot of fun to do because you look forward to it after all the hard work of the week.
Every couple of weeks we get to make our own pizzas. So pretty much like custom design your own pizza.
School field trips, because they're educational, where we learn stuff, but we also have a good time.
You can go to staff's house for the evening and have good food, watch a movie.
While in school, depending on what level you are, you either go 2 to 3 times a week, and in school you get a base set of packs, and in these packs you do math, history, science, and sometimes English. And the packs, I would say they're not too difficult or too hard.
I came in and not knowing a ton. I was kind of behind with school, and I've already done a lot with school that I didn't know. I've learned a ton.
We also have lectures on music or science. We also do film assignments where we watch a movie and do a report on the movie.
We get work orders, so things that need to be fixed around the ranch, like things that need to be built for other people and stuff like that.
We do a ton of things. We work around the ranch, landscaping.
Once a year we have something called Cabin Week, and in Cabin Week we go out to the cabin. So in 2015 a tornado struck Whetstone. The cabin is made of logs, pine trees that fell from that tornado. It's pretty cool. It like represents like using fallen things and like building it to make something new.
It teaches us hard work. I would never use any power tools before this, and well, I use a few, but like I never use the big ones you use in life. And it's just, I've got more calluses on my hands, gotten stronger as a person mentally and physically. So yeah, that's the work program.
Pretty much every school morning, one of the staff that's here will have a small chapel in the morning before school, just talking about God, giving encouragement. Every Sunday we go to church. Always have really good sermons. Have communion every Sunday. It's really good to get out and learn more about God.
First little bit here, I didn't really like therapy, mostly because I wasn't getting on board with the program. And I feel like therapy has gotten better. I've been able to talk to him a lot more. He's a pretty cool guy. Therapy in general is pretty cool here.
We talk about all kinds of stuff in therapy. We have family therapy sessions at level 2, so I can talk to them and talk things out. It's really helped me fix our relationship with my parents.
At Whetstone, we are able to connect with our family, and we do phone calls every week here.
Oh, we get to see our parents on our video calls.
You have a home visit, and on that home visit, you're able to disconnect from screens and just spend time with your family.
And then we get letters every week.
You get to send letters whenever you want, and you can receive letters. They do have to monitor them.
That first phone call for me was pretty special. I was kind of emotional, talking to my mom for the first time in a couple weeks, and I was just like, yeah, it was nice to talk to my mom.
We have a men's weekend where someone in your family will come out.
Your dad or your grandpa or your uncle or a man in your life comes to Whetstone, and on a weekend you're able to do building projects with your dad or father figure, and then you also go out to eat with him and spend a night with him, and that's where I was able to talk some things out with my dad and had a good time.
It's community for the first time in a while. It's actual community.
If you're being bad, you'll be warned.
It's a group of people that are coming around and they're spending time together. They're building a relationship.
They're not just trying to get you in trouble or trying to be mean to you. Like they're really being nice to you.
The normal world is pretty punishing if you do something wrong, and then when you do something wrong, that's expected of you. So here it's giving you a little more of like, hey, good job when you did something right.
That's the nice thing about this place. You can talk to people when you're feeling down, and everybody's here to help everybody else.
Honestly, I feel like this place could be, or any other place could be much, much worse. Like, they're kind to us, very, very kind to us compared to a military camp or whatever you think this place is. Like, they're patient.
You'll know when you're doing good, like staff will tell you, and they'll also tell you if you're doing bad. So, yeah, like, they're always letting you know, always trying to help you. Food here is really good, just amazing food. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very, very delicious.
I don't have to be rude to people, I can be kind and be loving.
I've learned how to handle difficult personalities that I butt heads with a lot.
I've learned to work with people a lot. I've always not really liked being around other people.
I've been here for about a month, like give or take, and I've had some problems with my like attitude and like with how I've been acting here, but other than that, I feel like I'm progressing a little bit.
Learning that not all life is just fun and rainbows and easy.
Getting to know other people, which is one thing I didn't like to do at all.
On home visits, since I've come to Whetstone, I've strengthened my bond with my family and, been engaged more with them and actually have a good relationship now.
Masculinity with knowing how to work hard.
Trust the process. I know it seems tough and it seems like it's just a place that's just gonna be horrible, but it's really not.
Stay in your own lane, obviously. Don't worry about others, just worry about yourself. Worry about getting your stuff done. Don't always be worried about other people's problems or their baggage. Only worry about yourself.
I mean, right at first, it might seem bad, but after a while, you'll soon get used to it and then realize it's really not bad.
Have faith, trust in God.
Staff and residents, everybody here is pretty much like a big family.
This place is pretty amazing. You have no clue.